It's now my pleasure to welcome Western's 10th President and Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Amit Chakma, to say a few words to you. As you know, Dr. Chakma just recently began his 5-year term as President, and we could not be happier with his decision to join Western. He is a leading expert in the areas of petroleum waste management, greenhouse gas control technology, and energy and environmental systems modeling. In other words, President Chakma will be very interested in ensuring that our new building passes its LEED certification. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Amit Chakma.
Thank you very much, Carol. Well, it is my great pleasure and indeed honor and privilege to be here with you today and to welcome you on behalf of Western to this great event that we are just about to celebrate. Let me extend my thanks to the federal government as well as the provincial government for your generous contribution, of course, without which this announcement might have been delayed by several more months, if not years. So what this contribution of $50 million does is very simply put, it allows us to enhance our reputation as Canada's premier business school, and it creates a facility that is so fitting for a school of the stature that we have in the Richard Ivey School of Business. I want to acknowledge the generous contribution the Ivey family has made to this school and to Western over many years. The total contribution of the family to Western to date is over $45 million. Without the support of this magnificent family and other friends of the school, many of whom are with us today, the school simply would not have the resources that it requires to maintain its status as the country's leading business school. So the school aspires to be, and indeed on its way to be, among the very best in the world. And again, we need your continued support to be able to achieve our goal. I'm very pleased that we have Dick and the family who are able to join us. Those of the Ivey family members who are not with us today, we know that they're here in their minds, so we think of them as we celebrate this event. Let me also pay tribute to those who have brought Ivey to its present national and international eminence over the course of more than 8 decades. Its outstanding faculty, staff, students, and alumni who all have ensured our success. This ceremony is a genuine instance of building on excellence. Ivey symbolizes Western's pursuit of excellence in all possible manners. Ivey's commitment to quality, to innovation, and to nurturing and cultivating leaders has brought to this school to the pinnacle of excellence in Canada. Beyond this country, Ivey graduates around the world are playing leadership roles in government, in all types of public sector activities, and of course, in the corporate and international business community. In these regards, Ivey embodies 2 of my key principles, ideas that I want to broaden until they characterize the University of Western Ontario across its entire panorama. I would like to raise our sights to embrace an international perspective in all that we do. We should broaden the frontiers of our programs as well as our dreams to think of ourselves as emerging leaders in a global community of knowledge creation and expansion. Ivey has just done this with its campus in Hong Kong and leadership in Ivey Asia, and also with its network of exchanges with leading business schools almost in every continent. The second of my focal point for today is that Western should be the university of choice for those who seek to become leaders in their professional lives, in their communities, and in the broader society. We should place special emphasis on the development of leadership skills, providing our students the opportunities to learn outside the classrooms through extracurricular organizations on campus, in service learning placements, and in volunteers in the community and abroad. Here again, Ivey has shown the leadership. Ivey is a leader for Western. Ivey graduates occupy the highest echelons in the corporate and business world, far beyond the proportion that one would expect from a single business school. They are leaders who have also learned to give back to their communities and the school, as we see in many of the alumni present here today. This is a value fostered at every stage of an Ivey education, a commitment to service that is at the heart of professional and personal leadership. As we break ground today for this remarkable new structure, we also reinforce our dedication to the principles and the hard work that have brought us here. We begin a new chapter in the history of the Richard Ivey School of Business, building on our success and working in partnerships. Let me close my remarks not by identifying many, many colleagues who have worked hard well before I arrived on this campus to make this project, to bring to this level, and it was tough work because I played similar roles in my previous institution. I know that many, many of you worked behind the scenes to make it happen, but let me just single out two important individuals because they deal with the budget of the university, our Provost, Fred Longstop, and our Vice President Resources, Gita. Thank you for making it possible. Thank you very much.